Hi, Mouse Obsessed Mom here again. So hopefully most of you saw part one of this Disneyland Paris haul. We actually bought quite a lot of stuff, so it tended to run on for quite a bit. So we decided to split it into two different haul videos. So if you haven't already seen that first haul, part one, I'll pop the link down below in the comments and please pop by and check that video out. We bought lots of really good goodies in there, some kitchen items and some ears and all sorts of things. So pop back and have a look at that and then come back and watch this video. Okay, so as some of you may know or may not, I have the Swap Your, woo, bags attached, the Swap Your Bow hairband, the Mickey ears or mini ears, that I bought last time that we went, and I didn't get the Cinderella bow, so this time, here we go. That was €13.99. These are great because there's just like a clip on the back and you just slide the clip through, there's like a little loop on the ear headband and you just keep removing whichever ones you want, swap and putting those on. And I must say, from all the ears that I've worn and all the ears that I've got, the Swap Your Bow ears are the most comfortable to wear. I can wear them all day in the parks. So that is that one, ready for October. Carrying on the ear theme, I had my eye on these a little while. They are the 25th anniversary ears, or at least one set of the 25th anniversary ears. They originally were €16.99, not too bad even at that price. But as you can see, we grabbed another bargain and we got 50% off that. I've also got my eyes on the black and gold ones, but they didn't reduce whilst we were over there. So I'm hoping that at some point they might get reduced. So if anybody spotted them reduced at any point, drop me a message in the comments down below. Thanks. So there we go, that's those. Here goes then. Okay, we'll carry on where we left off then. So again, as many of you know, we are going to Disneyland Paris in October, and we are, no, we're not going to Disneyland Paris, we're going to Disney World, Florida. Sorry, that's my fault, we go there so often. And we are doing, I've got to be quiet because I don't want the kids to hear me, but we're doing Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, and we're super excited about this. We've never done it before. So Chris and I have decided that the whole family are going to dress up as the Incredibles. It's going to be a slightly modified version because it's too hot in Florida to be dressing up like that. But again, as many of you know, there's me, my husband, my little girl Imogen and my little boy Jensen. So that's great to start off the Incredibles, but we're missing a certain little person. So when we were in Paris, we picked up this little Jack. Oh, his hair's flat. So we picked him up to carry around with us at the party so that we are the full Incredibles family. He was €24.99, so that's what we got him for, having to hide him from the kids and tell him those for somebody else. So we'll pop him on there. Okay. Going back to some of our bargains again. This is another, oh, it's all creased. Hopefully you can see it there. It's one of the hoodies that was released for the 25th anniversary. It's got lovely blue lining and it says 25th on the sleeve right there. We were actually really cold the first night that we stayed for the fireworks, so unfortunately the tag's been taken off this, but I think it was probably about €49, something like that originally, and we got 50% off it, so that was a really good buy. Sorry that I can't remember the exact price. Perhaps any of you that have been there and seen this item know how much that actually was, and you could perhaps comment down in the comments below for me. That would be great because I really can't remember. So that's that one. And another empty bag. I'm going to grab this one from right behind me because it's sticking in my bag as we speak. So here we go. Okay, so more kitchen-y things. Each of the kids have had one of these placemats. They've got the 25th anniversary ones, but with kids you can never have too many. So that's the Mickey one for Jensen. If I could just pop that somewhere where it's not going to destroy everything. And then, of course, Minnie Mouse to go with that for Imogen. There we go. Thanks, Chris. Okay, so more of these cups. So Jenny, you best be right, they best be really good quality and last well and not leak, because I've bought these on your recommendation. Maybe if anybody else has bought these, you can let us know down in the comments below what you think of them. So that's the Incredibles one. One for Imogen and one for Jensen. We're yet to work out a way so that they know which is theirs. We may just end up writing their names on them. But they are like the Stitch one in the first video. They were €9.99. So that's those there. Hopefully they're out of camera shot now. No, they're not out of camera shot, so let's just push those over there a bit more. There we go. Okay. Many of you may have seen our little dog Chewy on some of the videos. He quite often pops up and sits on my lap. And my husband on one of our previous trips saw some Ratatouille merchandise and was like, it's Chewy, it looks like Chewy. So we're a sucker for Ratatouille stuff. So when we spotted this metal sign, we had to get it. And that will be going in the kitchen somewhere. I am at some point going to do a video going around the house showing you all of our Disney items, so that will probably feature on there. That, as I say, is a metal sign, and it was €9.99. So keep watching to see where we put that. Okay, there's a couple of pins in here. So this time when we went, it was the summer of superheroes, so we got a pin for that. Okay, so that's that one. And this is probably, I say probably, I know it is, this is the last time that we have gone during the 25th anniversary, so it seemed only right to get a 25th anniversary pin. Unfortunately this one wasn't reduced and I didn't see any that were. Perhaps if you've seen some you could comment down below, but that's the one that we picked. Tinkerbell is one of the icons, so it seemed like the best pin to get, so that's that. And then some more reduced stuff, some bargains. So I spotted this by the tills in one of the little plastic buckets that they often have. It's the music for the parade, the Stars, oh, I can't remember what the parade's called now, is it something on there? 25 Years of Stars Parade, that's the one. And that's €5.99, but of course we got that 50% off because of it coming to an end now. So we haven't actually listened to that yet, so if anybody else has listened to that, I'd love to hear what you think of it. We'll perhaps let you know in a future video what we think. And then another one of our reductions here. I spotted these a few trips ago and thought about getting them, but so glad I didn't now. They are sort of his and hers mugs. As you turn them over, they reverse. So the one that's got the castle on the front has Mickey on the other side, and then vice versa. They were €24.99, but as you can see, we got them for 50% off. So a great bargain there. We've been quite a lot of times during the 25th anniversary, so all this 25th merchandise is really good for us to keep. Okay, oh, that one's ornaments. Let's see if we can wait to do that one for a minute. Let's have a look in this bag. Okie doke. Right, so this one is a super cute little hoodie for our son Jensen. Usually he comes up quite small in his sizes, but I must say the Disneyland Paris clothing, he seems to manage to fit in bigger sizes. Like usually 3 to 4 at the moment is quite generous on him, but I bought him some pyjamas which actually aren't in this haul because he's already wearing them, but they're Incredibles long sleeved and long legged pyjamas. They're actually an age 4 to 5 and they fit him absolutely fine. And this hoodie, we wanted it to last him. I'm wanting to say we bought an age 6 actually. Yeah, it's an age 6 and we bought him this. And he can actually just about get away with it now. It is generous, but like I say, we wanted it to last, and you can see there's Mickey Mouse on the back there. So yeah, my advice if you're buying kids clothes would be to perhaps go larger than you normally do. So that is Jensen's hoodie. Many of you may have seen on my Instagram that I bought one of these stitch hats for, I originally bought it for Imogen, but Jensen was here and unpacked it for me when it arrived, and he took a liking to it, so Jensen's ended up keeping that hat. The intention was that they would share it, and Jensen decided he likes it too much, so Imogen wanted one. They sold out on Disney Store Online here, so I grabbed one from Disneyland Paris when we were there. So that's Imogen's hat that we grabbed. Okay. And then some more of the reduced stuff. We're hoping to go back to Disneyland Paris in February for our little boy's for his 4th birthday. So I thought that these hats were really quite cute for them to wear to help keep their heads warm when we're over there. They did come in all different sizes, and the larger ones you can see they do adjust inside. And they were just super cute. They were originally €25, but we got 50% off, so another bargain. So that was Imogen's. And of course we couldn't get one for Imogen without getting one for Jensen. So there is Jensen's. And his was $21.99 with 50% off. In hindsight, I probably should have got some for me and Chris as well, but I didn't think about it at the time. So, okay, next bag of goodies, that's the ornament. Okay, we're going to have to go to ornaments now because that's all that's pretty much left except for the Primark stuff. So we will do those first. Okay, so let's open this one up. We already have the silver Mickey statue that I think is probably for the Disneyland side of things. But Chris has had his eye on the Walt Disney Studios ornament for quite some time. So that was on our list to get when we went. So there he is. He's quite good and sturdy actually, he's quite weighty. He was €19.99. Now I'm not going to throw him on the table, I'm just going to pass him to Chris. So there we go, that is the Mickey statue. Okay, oh, polystyrene everywhere. Okay, so we, as if you've seen one of, or both of our previous videos of some of our Disney collection of our cabinets, you would have seen that we collect Disney Traditions ornaments. If you've not seen those videos, again, I'll put the link down below so you can have a look at those. And we try and pick up a Disney Traditions ornament when we go to Disneyland Paris and Florida. So this is the one that we got this time. So just bear with me whilst I get into it, because we actually haven't opened this up at all since we got back. So we're going to have to get the scissors on this one. Just a bit of background on this one. We like to get ones that have got meaning. Obviously we love all things Disney anyway, but if we can get a little bit extra meaning, then we like to do that. Our daughter last Christmas at school did a play with Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and she played one of the dwarfs. And also where we live, we actually live on an old mine train. An old mine train? That's me telling you what's here. We actually live on an old coal mine, and where we live is actually called Collier's Way. So we've got a bit of a link with mining and things like that. And as I've just given away, oh yes, that's a point. In our previous video, you will have seen, as part one of this video, you will have seen the Seven Dwarfs mug that we bought as well. Again, the link will be down below for you to have a look at that. So, as I've just given away by saying we live on an old mine train, which is not the truth, this is the Disney Tradition that we bought. So it's Dopey in a minecart, and the little lamp at the front you can see moves. So he's super cute. I've had my eye on this one for quite a while. I first saw it in Florida, and as we loved the mine train ride over there, it was on my list, but obviously there's loads of reasons why we have that one, so I'll pass that one to Chris. That's another one. Let's pop this all back in here. I'm absolutely covered in polystyrene now. It's not going to go back in. Oh, more polystyrene. Right, there we go. Okay, so before we go through the Primark stuff, this is the final thing that we bought from Disneyland Paris. I'm not quite sure how to go about getting into this. Okay, so park item is humongous, so I think what we're best to do is I'll go away for now, put it all together, get it out of the box, and I will come back and show you what it is in 2 ticks. Okay, so we've got this all unboxed now, so if I can just very carefully, it's quite heavy, so I'm just going to try and carefully show you. This is what was in the box. Both Chris and I fell in love with this when we saw it, and I'm not sure whether you can see there, but the tickets that they are holding in their hands and that are also on the base are sort of a replica of the tickets that were originally used in Disneyland California when the park very first opened. So that's super cool as well. So that is what was in the massive box, and I need to find a really nice home for that now. So there we go. I'm just going to go and pop this down. Okay, so I was so worried about putting that down and not breaking it that I forgot to tell you how much it was. It was €159 for that lovely ornament that we've got over there. Okay, so that is it for all of the merchandise, bar a few little bits and pieces that we bought for the kids that they've already had and things like that. So there's nothing really that much to note. So on our final day, on the way back home, we went to Val Du Europe. I'd heard that Primark was really good for all the Disney stuff. I personally didn't find it that brilliant. Yes, there were some sought after items and things like that that you see in some stores over here in the UK. Maybe we didn't look properly. There was an area that was sort of labelled as Disney, so I assumed that everything was all there in that one area. Perhaps we needed to walk around the store and find out some more stuff, I don't know. Maybe anyone else that's been there, if you could maybe comment below with your experiences of Primark Val Du Europe, because at the moment I'm not sure whether I'd take the time out to go there again, but I don't want to be missing out if it actually is really good for Disney stuff. Maybe we just caught it on an off day, I don't know. But anyway, we did manage to pick up some stuff, so here we go. Okay, so the first thing is, oh, I've brought out 2 things, but there's this t-shirt that I got for Chris. So he will undoubtedly be wearing that in October. So that was €9. I picked up a little t-shirt, well, vest, but for myself. There we go, a little Mickey Mouse. There we go. That was only €6, so that was a bit of a bargain. And I think most of the rest is Jensen stuff. So I got him this real cute hoodie, Captain America, one of his favourites. That was only €8. And as I've mentioned several times, he is Cars obsessed, so I had to get him that one. That one was, oh, where's the label? That one was €9. And what else is in here? Oh, we got him a long sleeve Cars t-shirt as well, or t-shirt top. So move that out of the way so you can see it. So we got him that. That one was only €5. So all really good prices though on what we bought. I got myself this bottle to put water in the fridge. I love cold water to drink, so as you can see, you shake it up and it's got a separate layer for glitter. So yeah, got that. It's a nice size to get lots of water in. That was my purchase for myself. And then the final thing we got from Primark are these stickers. They've got some Toy Story ones as well actually, which I wish I'd picked up for Jensen now. But they state to be reusable wall stickers. Don't know how good they are or anything because we've never had them before. Maybe if anyone's had them, you can perhaps comment down below and let me know whether they really are reusable, whether they damage the walls or anything like that. But as you can see, it's got a real good mix of characters on there. There's apparently 32 different wall stickers in there. And some real good designs actually. I think we're nearly back round to where I started. And there we go. Okay, so that was €6 for all those. So yeah, I really should have got the Toy Story ones actually, but maybe next time if we go again. So that concludes part 2 of our Disneyland Paris haul. I say Disneyland Paris, our Paris haul. We didn't actually buy anything when we went into Paris itself, and we only really bought stuff from Primark outside of the parks. We're Disney nuts, so it's all Disney stuff. So I hope that you enjoyed both parts of those videos. If you want to know anything about any of these products or anything that we bought, just let me know, comment down below. And I didn't manage to video as much as I wanted to when we were in Disneyland Paris because I had some issues with my phone and the charge. It just was not holding the charge. So I have got a few snippets and things like that. But if you are interested in seeing some videos of our time in Disneyland Paris and Paris as well, we actually have got a family vlog that we run as well. So if you search, is it the Vasey family or Vasey family? Vasey family. So if you search Vasey family, you should come up with our family vlogs, and that will have all of our Florida trips on there and all of our Disneyland Paris trips on there. And don't forget just to subscribe to that as well, because all of our Florida videos will be going on there in October as well. Well, after October when we get back. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe on that as well. It'd be great to chat to you about anything that you see on there as well. So that concludes the haul for now. Obviously there will be another massive haul coming up when we get back from Florida. So that is, I think, everything. I'm just making sure that I haven't missed anything. I'm surrounded by Disney goodness. It's Disney heaven here right now. So that is literally everything. So that concludes the vlog. Don't forget, every day's a Disney day. Bye for now.